Hey, in the previous video we completed the first page, and in this video we want to go into the details of each coin. So let us start. So here for the first step, let me add another fragment for our detail. So here just need to put the name, details fragment. Yes, we can delete this unnecessary code as well here and as well here. Okay, and also we can add it into our navigation. Yes, here, good. So the other thing that I need to have here is add into my second activity as parameters, because here it's need to send ID as a name to this fragment and call another request for getting of details of each coin. So here in the second activity, in the argument part, you need to click on plus bottom, and here, for example, put the name, ID, and it is as a string. Just that. And here you need to rebuild your project. As I mentioned in a specific video about pass data between two fragments, this action is needed. I will show you which exactly code created with this rebuild. So let's continue, and we need to add some changes in our adapter as well into our home fragments. Let's do it with our adapter. In the adapter, I want to create some method for handling click on each item. So first I need a variable, for example, on item click listener. Yes, can be good. And here I need to call my item response list item, this one. Yes, I guess I need another. Yes, you need. Okay, and pass no. Great. And here I need to have a function for handle set on item click listener. Yes, here I forgot. Yes, now it's correct. Okay, good. It should be response item. Yes, it's good. And just need call my variable here and pass listener here. I think my listener is wrong. Yes, and now it's better. And now I can use this function here. For example, call root.set on click listener. Yes, this one. And now I can call the variable that I have created here, call it, and it should be as an item. And let me check the error. Okay, just here need to put question mark. Yes, error is gone. Here our work is done. So let's go to home fragments and add some code here. Crypto adapter dot set on item click listener. Good. And here we can have a variable and call home fragment direction. Okay, didn't create for me, so let's back into main. Oh, I forgot to create a connection between home fragment and detail fragment. So let's rebuild again. Okay, now here let me call home fragment. Yes, I need this one. Home fragment direction dot action, and here I just need to pass the ID. Let me it dot ID, and the last step just call navigate with this direction. So far so good, our work here is done. So let's create some function here in the API service, in the repository, and as well in the view model, and then work with the details fragment. So let's go. Let me show you the documentation from this API that I showed you in the previous video. Here, for getting details of each coin, you can use this request, and just let me show you how it's work. The ID here, that means the name of each coin. So here I can put Bitcoin, for example, and here for having the price data, for example, for showing in the chart, you can set it sparkline as a true. So let's see. Yes, the result is 200. That means it's okay. And just let me copy and paste this URL here. So here there is a request, and as you know, this part is our base URL, and this part is our parameters, and actually this part is our path. So let's do it. Here again I need to call the get annotation, and here I should create my path. How? Just need to call like this. I need just put the coin, and here I should add the ID, and then as I want to show price in a chart, so need to pass a sparkline as true, like this. And then here I need to close the string part, yes. And here suspend function get details coin. Good. And just need to use path annotation for the ID. Okay. And here again call ID and define it as a string. And the response, yes, this one. And now I need to create a response from this JSON. Okay, copy back into Android Studio. Here, inside of response package, paste it here, format, and can be called as a response details. Yes, that's good. And pass the response name here. Yes, this one. Our work here is done. Let's go to the repository and create a function like this for getting details. The new function totally similar to previous one, so just let me copy all the code and paste it here. Just need to change a little bit. Details. Okay, going here I should pass ID, and here as well I need to call the get details con. As well here I should pass ID. Yes, just that. All the thing here is done. Let's go to view model. Create the same structure for the details. We can remove this part. Coin here can be details coin. I can copy, paste it for this one, and as well for this one. And here there is no list, so I can delete the list from here. And actually the response is totally different. Yes, just this one, and copy paste it for external version of our variable. And here just need change the name and the function, get details coin, good. And here as well, get details coin, and is it ID, and pass the ID here. And as well need change this variable. Here our work is done. So let's go to XML of details fragments. Yes, as I said before in the previous video, I don't want to spend too much time to create XML, so please let me just copy and paste the XML code, and then we can go to details fragment and write the code together. So let's delete all this code and paste. Good. And there's some errors, so we can fix it. There is no suggestion. I can copy and paste it here. Yes, this one is gone. Okay, arrow. I need to have a vector. Okay. Yes, this one. And I think I need another one. This one is up, and I need another one for down. So let me add it here. Okay, again, just need to type arrow. So this one as well. Let's go to details fragments. Okay, first of all, let's add binding here. Private var binding from, yes, this one, details binding, and here can put no. And the other one is a val binding can get the previous one here. Yes, good. And here underline binding should contain binding inflate, and then pass layout inflator. And here I can just pass binding.root. Cool. And let me just put it to null and destroy view. Yes, here binding dot null. Cool. Also here I need view on view created method. On view created, yes, this one. Okay, the other things that I need to have here as a variable is about arguments, because I get the ID from the first fragment, actually I mean home fragment. So private val can be as arg, yeah, from details fragment. Yes guys, this one by nav ars. And also here I need to have access to my view model. So private val of view model, and here pass my main view model, and here just need to pass view models. Good. Now here I can call my request for getting details of each cone. So just need call my view model dot get details cone, and here pass that argument that I get from the home fragments. And here I can put all the data into my views. So lifecycle scope dot launch, and here just need call binding dot apply. And here I need to access to my view model, and that variable contain all the data, and just need call observer, and here I should pass the lifecycle owner. Here is the view lifecycle owner. Good. And now just need to check the status of my data. That status. As we worked before, there is three situations: loading, succeeds, and the error. Okay. Dot status, dot status dot loading, and the other one again status dot succeeds, and the last one when we face the error. Good. Okay. For the loading, just need to handle my progress bar. So just is visible. In the last video, we created an extension function for handle this situation. Just let me show you. This extension function helps me to handle whenever I want to show my progress bar, and on the other hand I can go on my other view. So here for this progress bar, in this situation, in the loading situation, I want to show and hidden my main layout. So like that. Here, in this situation, that means all the thing went well, and here I have access to my data. So it.data.let. The first thing here, I want to handle my progress bar. So let me copy and place it here. I want to hidden the progress bar and show my main layout. And now it's time to put all the data into my view. TV coin name, the text. It can be from 2 parameters. Just let me for handle this part. I can put it data, and it's easy to access for me. Okay, that name, and here I can put the symbol. Okay, again a data dot symbol dot, I want to show it as uppercase. Also I can add this annotation to hidden the error. Okay, TV current price is this one. The text data dot market data can be current price, and in the previous video we created extension function to round this double price. So just need to call, let me show you, I mean which, this one, round to 2 decimal, round to 3 decimal. Here I want to use this one, round to 3 decimal. Just that. I guess, yes, I need to call here as well, and then it cannot recognize my extension function, maybe because it's not double. Let me check. Yes, it should be double. Sometimes it's happen, but now it should work. Yes, 3 decimal. Now it's done. The other things that I want to show to user, the percentage of change of the price of this coin. So here I need to have a variable, for example, data dot market data dot price change percentage. Let me, yes, I want to use this one, and also I want rounded into decimal, and then here in the TV change percentage, okay, I can put the number with the percentage sign. Now it's better. And let me show you something. Here there is image. If the percentage is negative, so here I want to show this arrow as a down arrow with a red color, and if the percentage is positive, so I want to show the arrow up with the green color. So let's do it. Here I can handle this situation with when. So when this number greater than 0. So that means TV a percentage can be green. Set text color, yes, this one, color dot green. And for the image row dot set image resource. Here just I need to table dot up, yes. And if the number is negative, so exactly I need to use this code with a little changes. Here it should be green, and this one should be down. And sometimes there is no changes, so we should handle this situation as well. Let me paste it again, and here it can be light gray, for example. And this one, let me add another vector here. It can be something like that, yeah. Yes, this one. The other things that I want to handle it here is about a logo. So image coin logo dot load and data dot image dot large. Good. And as well for this one, I can enable crossfade, and also need to set duration, for example 500, and as well I can put placeholder that I did before for the first page. Drawable dot, I guess, yes, Bitcoin, and as well this one for error. Good. And the other things that I have here in the details fragment about this chart. So let me complete this part as well. Line chart dot gradient fill color. Here I should pass int array of, and here just need to pass, let me, for saving time, I have the same code here. Yes, I can copy this part of code and back into details and paste it here. Good. Just let me check. Here is not item, is a data, and here I guess there is in a market data, and then yes, and then price, and then call our extension function that we created in the previous video, because this library just used pair of a float and a string. Here with this extension I converted double into pair of a string and float. So this part as well is done. The next part is a category, so TV category dot text. it should from data dot category dot, it should be from the first index of this category. So, and also, if I'm not mistaken, there is the other information, a category, create date, website, and description. Let's do it for other information. Yes, this one that takes. Sometimes the generate date is not available and it causes to crash. So for handle this situation, I just want to use the simple if like that. Data dot generate date if it doesn't know, and also data dot genesis date is not empty. So in this situation, we can put the data into our text view. On the other hand, just we can put dash or something like that. Okay, this one is good. And the other view is related to website. And let me tv link dot text, it comes from data links dot homepage, and it should from the first index of this array. And also I can handle the click on each link to open the homepage of each comment. So let me do it. tv link dot set and click listener. Yes, this one. And here we need two variables. The first one for handle the URL, second one handle our intent to direct a user, for example, into a browser. So while URI dot parse, and here I can put the link that I get from the API. Dot links dot homepage dot get zero index. Good. And the next variable is about our intent. So intent, it should call intent here. Good. And here inside the intent again, I should call intent dot action view. Oh, sorry. Action underline view. Yes, this one. And pass the URI here. And the last step here, just need call require context. Where is my require context? Yes, this one, and called start activity with this intent. The last things here is about description. Yes. So tv description dot text. Again, about description, we have a same situation like Genesis date. So maybe sometimes the API give us an empty or null response. So we should handle this situation here. If data dot description equal not with null. Again, data dot description dot en dot is not empty. So here I can put the description into description. Just there is a small things that I need to tell you. This description, just let me, okay, here I need to find description. Yes, here. In the description, sometimes you can see some HTML or CSS code. So for handle this situation, I added a library. Just let me show you. I added this library. This library helps us to remove some code inside of the text that come from the API, and I can put the clean text into my description, for example. How it's work? Just need to call the library gswap. Yes, this one. .parse, and here just need to pass our data description.en .text. Else, if not, just put dash else. And also sometimes the description is so long, so here I just want to set attribute for my text view TV description. There is an attribute in the Kotlin we call movement method. Yes, this one. And here just need to put a scrolling movement, method. Yes, this one. All the thing with the success situation is done, and just need to handle error. It's totally like a home fragment. So let me copy and paste this code from here and paste it here, and just here need to change into main layout. I think our work here in this fragment is done, so let's run the application and see the result of our code. Okay, the first page works as we expected. Let's click on Bitcoin, for example. Yes, here is the details, and as you can see, the name, the symbol, the price, and actually the percentage of change of the price, and the arrow, and actually the chart, and these all information that we put it here. And let's click on the website, and yes, it's open. Okay, now yes, it's open. Let's back into application and open the other. Yes, our application worked as we expected. This video here is done. Guys, if you have any ideas or any suggestion for the channel, I will be very happy if you tell me in the comment section. And also, if you are new in the channel, please subscribe my channel and like my video. So, see you soon in the next video.